Hey guys, what's up? I am virtual now. Anyway, let's focus on that. It's just gonna be a regular thing, probably. It just seems fun for now. But let's get down to the video. So what I have here is, this is a drawing from 2016 painting I did, and I've hunted down the reference here, and a few friends told me to redo this, paint over it, because I was really complaining about it. So let's just get started. Let's get a really dark background first, because the white is bothering me. Excuse all the screaming children outside. It's gonna be a common thing given it's now afternoon. Anyway, first things first, this thing is hella saturated. I don't really need it this saturated. Let's just lower things down a bit. Let's just do it on a backup layer so I can bring some of that back. Already looks 10 times better. Now let's fix the contrast issue a bit. Let's balance it out. Good start. Let's see what else we can do here. It needs more blending. And over here, as you can see, I skipped the highlights completely, so it just looks pretty flat. Okay, so let's bring out the blending brush. Let's take it to this thing. Take the skin tone a bit. Let's color pick this first. And let's just, this brush is too much. Let's take the soft brush. Again, I apologize for the noise outside. Kids are just crazy. Let's start blending away. On skin, you don't really need that texture unless like that's the whole style. We will eventually bring out the hard edges later, but for now I just want to make it as muddy as possible so I can just bring the details up wherever I need to. If it's everywhere, it just kind of feels really chaotic. So let's just blend away. Colors are everywhere. Not in a good way. Usually it's good, but not here. Did any of you like how the way Game of Thrones ended? I doubt there's anyone who's genuinely like, yay, this is the kind of ending that makes sense. You see there's a lot of cheekbone definition. Over here it's totally skipped. It's like just goes flat over there. What's up with that? It's getting a pretty light, but we will fix it later. Okay. Better brush settings. Highlights aren't that strong on the nose, nor that big. Nose needs to be a little longer. What I'm looking for here is trying to bring out the shapes. This area is a bit too harsh. All of this is pretty harsh actually. And blurry. The whole thing needs to be sharper. There are some edges and points where things need to show definition, like really sharp. So we will do that. As you can see, the reference has teeth. I completely skipped it in mine. So we will be fixing that as well. let's see how well this video does. Maybe I'll keep doing it. And people really have short attention spans, so I don't think they'll be sticking around, but hey, not everything has to be done for it's the algorithm. If you want to do something, just do it. That's what I'm doing right now. If it's received well, great. If it doesn't, who cares? We're losing a lot of detail here, but that's the point. We will get them back after I paint over this again, so I'm not really worried about that. Oh, this side here is a complete mess. This thing is way too sharp. This thing is turning into way too like muddy. So the point is to have a balance, not just be one or the other. That's the goal here. Whenever I'm not talking or explaining anything, I'll just probably skip through and time lapse it. So yeah, that's the heads up. There's a lot of light area that I've missed completely as well. I'll have to reapply them back. And the hair needs to be completely sharp. No other way around it. What am I painting on? Why isn't it coloring the way I want it to? What happened to the opacity? 11%. Who did that? Much better. It's not a proper hairbrush. Let me see what I have here. Maybe this one? Nah. This? Could work. Is impression sensitivity even on? Come on. Let's do one thing. Let's just make this whole thing gray first, and then we'll add the highlights later, because this place isn't sharp at all. There's nothing really separating these two values. Are they even similar? This and this. Pretty much the same. So only thing dividing them is this light thing. So this has to be sharp, pretty sharp. Over here it's pretty blown by the background. I don't know what to do with that. The square one made more sense. Let's see. Can we bring back the box? I hope so. We'll blur that out eventually, so not too worried about that. I don't know what I tried to do with the background over there. Makes no sense. And then we have another piece of light here, which does directly go into the hair this time, so. Okay. I have no idea where this is headed. Will I be even able to? Will I even be able to improve upon it? Or like totally botch it? We shall see. Okay, let's see. And it's like more whitish, I suppose. I could have done it from this startup, from the very first level and stuff. Screw that. Okay, let's see. There are hints of hair here. Hints of blondness. But it lip synced like a lot of stuff when I just said Guess that's how it works. What else can we do real quick? We can make highlights over here. Make things lighter over here. Look at this bursting out and stuff and glowing and then colors everywhere. And now this is like, yeah, it's tame. Now what we're gonna do is add those teeth back in. That looks bad. It looks pretty bad. Do like this. Does this work? I hope so. Nah. Now we do the eyes. Bringing back sharpness 101, starting with the eyes. Before it was pretty washed out. Right now I think I'm making it a little too contrasty, but we'll fix it later after we're done with the details. We'll just put everything under, what do you call it? A filter, like color adjustment, then make everything kind of reddish. So there you have it. We have reached the 29-minute mark, and this is after 30 minutes of overpaint. So I'm gonna end here today. Okay, there's one last thing I can do. I could okay, so 33 minutes in, this is what we have. Before, after, before, after. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you like the content, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.